Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Emily. How are you?
All right. How you doing today?
Good. So this is actually officially your first episode.
Oh, yeah.
So we had on Emily before, and then we tried doing the audio a different way, and it was just like crazy. It was like every millisecond had skipping and distortion, and I could not fix it. I worked on it until like 3 a.m. and I could not fix it. So Emily's going to be doing some of the recordings with us, as well as Ethan's still doing the recordings. We mentioned on an episode, I think, of Final Fantasy that he's taking a little bit of a step back just because of being overwhelmed, which is fine. But you're eager, so.
I am eager.
And I'm always happy to kick somebody's ass Monopoly.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Was it in this game? I think it was in the other one. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I made a Ninja Sex Party at Starbomb on Game Grumps boards. I made all of the properties named after their songs.
Nice.
Should probably update that. I just got a new Ninja Sex Party album this week.
Nice. Yeah, they did, didn't they? You did mention that.
Yeah, I got the vinyl. It's downstairs. It's signed, and I also got the CD.
Heck yeah.
I would hate to know how much that collection's actually worth, but let's play Monopoly. What additional content? What the fuck? I've
Just
never
Dance?
seen this. Monopoly My Little Pony?
Okay, look. My Little Pony freaks me out.
It's just, these are the three most random things to pick from.
Just Dance?
Just Dance, Rabbids, and My Little Pony.
I would love the Just Dance. Probably.
But I mean, like, where's the... my Rabbids makes sense. It's kind of like the creators of this Ubisoft. It's like their mascot.
That's not even Rabbids either. That's Rabbids.
I said Rabbids.
I know. What is that?
You ever play Rayman?
No.
There's a game called Rayman, and I think the Rabbids are from that. There's also Mario and the Rabbids. They're just these really annoying... They're like the minions of gaming.
Ew.
And they're like, yeah! Like, they just scream all the time. And you can't tell by the face he's making.
Yeah,
and
I see that.
They all look rabid. Like, that's the whole point.
I see. No, they do. That's fair.
But no, just these three things. So just like, what three things should we make a Monopoly game around? My Little Pony, Rabbids, and Just Dance.
Which My Little Pony always makes me a little bit like, oh.
Like, why not Assassin's Creed? These people own Assassin's Creed. All right. Anyway, living board. So last time we did Snake Eyes. Mm-hmm. Is there a different role you want to do this time?
Honestly, free parking cash, because each time we landed on free parking, and I was like, oh, money. It never turned out that way, and it kind of broke my heart.
Free parking, okay.
I do like free parking. If you don't want to do that one, don't have to.
We're doing it? No.
All right, yeah,
care.
that's fair.
I'm gonna be the car again. I like being the car.
I do like being the cat, too.
I need to change my name on.
Yeah, we can't have another stinking Damien.
Make the normal. David.
That's fair.
Alright, we'll make him the dog. He likes dogs. Alright, start game. Let's do 2. So yeah, no, the audio will definitely work this time because it's being recorded together on different tracks, and it won't be a problem. And
How exciting.
Yep, and I can turn that up. Just make sure that it's like in front of your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing my best.
Yep.
I'll probably end up, let me move it a little bit. There we go.
Well, I was talking with Ethan about this mic that I got, and I like that it lights up because I'm constantly aware of it. Versus that one, like, kind of being in my peripheral, it's just like a black thing. Mm-hmm. Ethan remarked that it reminds him of a penis being in his face, and he just keeps it at a level that he's comfortable with a penis being in his face.
I hope someone to move this away from my face a little bit.
Just like you hear creaking of her just backing up. But yeah, no, I'm constantly aware of it being like right there, so it helps me. Like that was something I was really bad about when we first started recording, was just like being all the way over here and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's still picking me up, and it's just not. It'd be like every last word of every sentence I said would be like, yeah, so the other day I was fucking, and it was, oh, I'm like listening and I'm like, what were you saying?
No.
I want to like overdub this.
Oh no.
It was bad.
It's fine. It's subtitles, you know?
No, it doesn't work that way. The microphone doesn't pick it up for there to be subtitles. I mean, I'd have to write it. It'd be dumb.
That's fair. I was just, you know.
I was thinking of auto-generated subtitles, and I was like, oh wait, I could also add them myself. That's what you meant.
I seen a TikTok not too long ago of a chick saying that she was listening to an audiobook, and all the thing that she could hear was sitting there saying, oh, they should really make subtitles for these.
Dead ass. The only,
yeah.
the only reason why I could almost see that working is for people who don't want to actually like download books onto their phone, and they just want it all to be in like one place, like Audible. That's the only time that I could almost see that being a thing.
Yeah, but like still, it's just like
stupid.
the concept of it. Like there is
I think
subtitles.
Spotify does that though.
I hope not. I do my audiobooks through Spotify, and I have not seen that.
They have like a lyric
Subtitles.
section. They're like, dumbass, get a Nook. Do they still make Nooks?
Buy the book, bro.
Buy the book. Yeah, no, I don't buy digital books. I do Audible every now and then, but that's just to save time. No, yeah, Audible. But if I'm gonna buy the actual book, I'm not gonna buy like a digital copy. I'm going to kill a tree and buy a book.
Yeah.
Damien
them trees.
2024, kill a tree, buy a book.
Yeah.
That's like I was talking to Annie about the series that she's reading, The Night and Its Moon, that I was reading with her. And she's like, Piper CJ doesn't do hardbacks because they're harder to recycle. And I'm like, that's the dumbest, most virtue signaling thing I've ever heard. Who the fuck's out here recycling books?
I didn't know they could be, but now that I think about it, it's like, why wouldn't they be?
Why would you? Like,
Well, why wouldn't they? If you're done with the book and you don't find anyone that actually wants it, because that's usually what I do is I just give out books, but
you put it on the shelf.
that's if people, like, want to keep all their
But
books.
what's the point of buying a physical book if you're not going to keep it? You buy a digital version if you don't want to keep it. That's what I'm saying is like if you're buying the paperback version, you're probably not going to just turn around and sell it. They're not like video games where people trade them in, which would actually be a great thing to start. I want to start that now. I want to start a bookstore that people can trade in books and get credit.
You're talking about a library.
No. Like legitimately get credit for a book,
Oh, okay.
like GameStop, because libraries have video games too.
Yeah, they do.
But like imagine like a GameStop, but it's a bookstore, so you can like trade in like, you trade in like 3 or 4 decent condition used books, and then you get like a new book.
That actually, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. You should definitely do something about
Just
that.
like that. Anyway, I've talked about opening up a
Patent
bookstore.
it right now. That way, when this comes out and someone listens to
I've
it,
already patented it. You can't take it. No, I mean I'm sure that those exist, but no, like I just don't know. Why would you recycle a book? Like, why would you not? Like, why would you throw it away?
you just don't want it anymore. I don't know, man. People do things differently than
Stupid.
others.
I understand you don't make a leather copy, but like,
I get where you're coming from, because as someone who absolutely loves books, I couldn't even fathom getting rid of a book.
no, I have so many books I just got because my stepdad was going to throw away when I was a kid. He was going to throw away a bunch of his books he'd gotten like for really cheap from a library closing down. Like they still say like public library in them. And I was like, I'll take them. He's like, take whichever ones you want. I took all of them. That's like that entire bottom shelf is like all of them. And my sister took a few. And I'm like, no, I don't throw away books. I keep them because you never know what's going to be worth money. Like those David Eddings books, those are worth something now. Those Terry Goodkind books are signed. He's dead. Like, he never would have thrown those away, but still.
Starting off strong.
Hell yeah. It's right where you want to be. But no, just for her to be like, oh, you can't recycle those. I'm like, I get why. Maybe try to invest in like a recycling hardback, but I hate paperback books.
I don't mind paperback as long as I remind myself not to bend them, because that can get really easy to think about. Like once you hit like a certain page.
Or moving? They get bent easily in moving?
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like when you're reading and you like fold it over.
Yeah.
It's really hard to remind myself to not do that. Because I have ruined a couple of my books by doing that.
I look like a snob when I read. I have it in one hand, I'm doing that. Like I'm holding it carefully. That way it's like half closed.
Glasses are like halfway down your face.
Yeah, I push them up with like the anime style. They like light up a little bit around the lenses.
I have read kind of snobby like that before, except more so in the sense of having like a drink in my hand with like the book open type of thing. Like,
Yeah, but then you just sit down the drink, turn the page,
Yep.
pick it back up. Fingers slightly damp so it catches the pages really easily.
I hate when people lick their fingers to turn a page.
I hate people lick their fingers to do anything.
Fair.
Like people like lick their fingers like at the grocery store and then mess with the bag, and I'm just like, I'm not like afraid
dirty?
of the bag, but like I don't know you. Don't lick my shit.
Oh
I'm
God.
gonna use this bag later.
And it actually, when you think about things like that, it kind of like makes you kind of think like, oh yeah, no wonder people were telling people to don't lick doorknobs when COVID was coming out. Because like we apparently just lick shit.
When that started, people were like, try to get COVID challenge to prove everyone that it's bullshit. And they were like licking toilet seats, and I'm like, you're gonna get so much more than COVID.
Goes to the doctor, you have gonorrhea in your mouth.
Yeah, you have a fecal disease. Like you have pinworms in your mouth.
You have pinworms now. Congratulations.
Yeah, like I've had a lot.
Yeah, go straight.
I've had a lot of gross topics I discussed recently on this show, and I feel bad, but
oh
yay. But no, it's just like there was a girl who she literally went on an airplane and she like licked toilet seats and stuff. I think she got COVID, and it was like, what'd you expect, dumbass?
To not get COVID, obviously. I'm gonna be that bold.
It's a hoax.
Not that bold where I'm like licking things that I shouldn't be licking, but like, you know what I mean? To be that bold, to be like, yeah, it's not
licked
real.
Things we shouldn't lick, okay? We just don't talk about those people anymore.
Just calls like, Dad, can you come pick me up? I'm scared.
We've all been that 5-year-old kid who
level 30. I'm sorry, reached level 34. Yeah, look at you. Congratulations.
You were thinking about how like we all know what pennies taste like because we've all put pennies in our mouth.
What?
We all like know what pennies taste like because at some point every kid has put a penny in their mouth.
That's fair. You know, one time my brother swallowed a quarter and my mom was so scared she took him to the doctor, and my doctor was like, unless it comes out as 2 dimes and a nickel, I think he'll be all right. Like, oh, that's funny.
Unless it comes out, he's gonna be okay with it just being in his system forever?
Well, no, like comes out as 2 dimes and a nickel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She just made change in her head. I was like, that's why you're a doctor. That's why you got the sauce. But then again, I was also like 7, so.
He's like, I don't know how to write, so. Because that shorthand shit. That's like a learned thing too. Did you know about that? The doctor shorthand?
Yeah, it's like you have to write super fast apparently for
for prescriptions.
Yep. Well, also just in college they had to learn how to write extremely fast. Why are we trading already?
But it's shorthand. It's weird. Oh no, they're training. The robots are training with each other, I think.
They are.
Yeah. No. Fuck off. Have you ever seen the one post that was like, my doctor told me that his prescription pad got stolen, and the pharmacy called him about a paper they got that just said morphine 1 pound to go, and he framed it and put it in his office.
That's pretty funny.
Like, first of all, it wasn't even shorthand. Second of all, morphine 1 pound to go.
1 pound.
1 pound. You know, because morphine is done in pounds.
Yeah.
Not fluid ounces.
You owe $100. That's tough.
Eat my dick.
Okay. Well, you didn't need to be so aggressive. That was rude. I hope Annie yells at you later for that.
Everyone will yell at me. Oh, Annie will yell at me for that? Have you heard her play Fortnite?
Well, I mean, the fact that you yelled at me, like you told me that.
No, I was talking to the income tax.
Oh, they were talking to me. I was like, okay,
No.
that was aggressive. Like, okay, my
No.
feelings aren't hurt.
I was yelling at the government.
Oh, yeah, do that any day.
Yeah, eat my whole dick, government.
Yeah, that's fair. I can get jiggy with that.
Yeah.
I don't like the government.
Not to get political, but the government can eat my dick.
Yeah.
As George Washington once said,
2 beers in.
as George Washington once said, tax this dick.
Yeah.
No, I just have a beer in my hand. That way I have an excuse to pretend to be drunk and like ramble about how I'm mad.
Oh, auctioning. I'm getting it. I'm getting
it.
No, you're not.
Fuck you.
No.
I have more money than you.
You do not have more money than me.
I know, I just wanted to gaslight you.
The gaslighting's crazy. Gaslighting's not real.
Gaslighting's not real. Have you seen that one girl? Her name's like, I think her name's just, I laugh at my own jokes. I can't remember her real name, but I follow her on Instagram, and she's so charming. But she has one where she's like, speaking of gaslighting, try these chicken nuggets. And the girl's like, I don't think I want to. And she's like, why not? They're just ordinary chicken nuggets. And she's like, I don't believe you. She's like, they're just ordinary chicken nuggets. She's like, yeah, but you were talking about them with gaslighting. She's like, they're fine. She's like, why don't you eat one? She's like, because they're for you.
Scary. I would never. I could never.
I love that. Don't be a penis.
What, just bids 100 on you? And that. Oh.
Oh.
Brother. You're not getting it.
I'm not.
No.
How high are you willing to go?
To 1,100. No, $637. Brother.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think that's good enough
I was
for you to
willing to
pay.
go 400.
Just make you pay a little extra for it.
I
You
didn't
gotta
want you to
work a
block
little
me from
hard.
having the greens.
I was thinking about it.
Well, it's like I was talking to Ethan about playing Monopoly with you, and he hates playing Monopoly with me. He gets aggressive and only goes after me.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's a dick. And I was like, yeah, Emily made a big mistake when we played together. He's like, did she trade with you? I was like, she traded with me. He's like, never trade with you.
Yeah.
He's like, the moment you trade,
Oh?
even if you don't get a Monopoly out of
What do
it,
you want?
you're red.
Get out of here!
Oh no, you're blue.
Not interested. Matter of fact, counter offer. I want this thing,
And the $165. And I will give you 10.
and I'll give you add money. So $100 value. We'll do.
Make sure you take back your blue.
Yeah, thank you for that. I would definitely not remember that. I'll give you 115 along with undoing that. Deal, dog? I'd definitely put 117, which is fine.
And that's a
You
better
can,
deal.
you can have that $2. It's
Yeah.
fine by me. Heck yeah, dog.
Heck, and money moves. No one has a monopoly yet.
It's still money moves, you know what I mean?
Yeah, money's moving.
Heck yeah, finally, dog. You got that 200. You needed that.
I
Damn.
did.
Just to pay somebody else.
But it's $25. I'll live
Yeah, but
and turn.
them railroads can get you.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, in real life, not in this game apparently, because I tried the whole thing there and it just did not work out in my favor, and that's okay.
I think this is where I wonder where the term getting railroaded comes
You
from.
better not have. Damn it.
You.
For $28, you feel me?
As Macho Man Randy Savage once said. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Have you seen the Skyrim mod that does that? That turns all the dragons into Macho Man Randy Savage?
No.
Yeah, so it's just like him, but like grossly stretched out to be a dragon.
That's disgusting.
Instead of doing the
I'm about to look that up.
instead of doing like the wee shout, they all go yeah, and then like fire comes out.
I gotta look this up, guys. I'm sorry,
It's
I have
fantastic.
to. Pausing everything just to look this up.
all the time just go yeah.
Macho Man Randy Savage. So let's just look up Randy Savage.
Look at Macho Man Randy Savage Skyrim.
Skyrim.
I want to hear just like Parthenax just go, I got you for 3 minutes.
What the fuck is this?
It's so poorly
That's
stretched out.
disgusting.
Have you seen the one where they all turn into Thomas the Tank, Thomas the Train Engine?
No.
Oh yeah, you should.
That's disgusting. I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
show my dad that. 'Cause he loves Skyrim. Be like, did you know there was a mod that does this?
Oh dude, there's a mod for everything. Mod makes every character a woman. Mod that makes their breasts bigger. Mod that makes everybody naked.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yep. The amount of sex mods Skyrim has.
No?
Oh, Skyrim's one of the most heavily modded games ever.
I knew that part, but
Okay,
why does everyone have a get out of jail free but
I want you
me?
to think about people. Sex mods.
I don't really want to do this. Can I opt out of this?
Just think about the type of people that exist.
Mangoes. I don't like this.
Modders and people that spend too much time at their computers.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. But no, there's some crazy stuff. There's people who make mods just to make Serena, the vampire chick, just to make her romanceable because like everybody wants her, and she is not romanceable.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
No, for sure.
I was good for Ayla anyway,
Okay, that's fair.
the companion.
Shevin? What's Shevin? Oh, heck yeah. I'm pulling a U right now and just grabbing all these. Like, alright. Too bad I kinda don't want it.
Shit round.
Let's go with you
In the
and
ghetto.
I'll trade this for... Give me that.
The Browns are just where we grew up.
You ain't lying, dude. Whoa. No, don't need to be that much. Let's do 100 on top of that. Make it like $160 deal. That's fair to me, at least. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I'll make that up. Hell yeah, it's accepted. Why wouldn't it be?
Now you have to get the other one from David.
Yeah, that's easy.
You're just gonna have 2 properties of everything.
Shut the fuck up. I'm doing my best. All right, you definitely gonna have to give me some money on this one, Chief. I think about 75. Whoa!
Why not 100 and
Call it a day?
at least 100 because yours is worth 240 and theirs is worth 140. So
Yeah, but I gotta make it a deal, you know what I mean?
that is a deal. Reds make way more money.
Wow. Okay. Yep, that was an actual deal. Well, cool. In turn, I'm feeling pretty solid right here. Don't know how you're feeling right now about your situations.
I'm fine. I just gotta get that last green.
Well, and I also need to get that freaking light blue dog.
Oh, you're not going to.
Insane that you think I will not. I will give you an offer that you cannot refuse.
$1,130. And also a monopoly. No, I'm gonna get the light blues from you.
No, you're not. No, I can tell you right now. I got 2 of them, and that's just not fair to me. That just seems like you're doing something out of spite, and honestly, I don't appreciate that.
It's not out of spite.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm not spiteful. I won last time.
Hell yeah, you better give me that motherfucking money. Hell yeah. Give me the money, David. Not in any relation to the actual David that we know. $6. Now it's gonna be $1,136
David
bucks.
gets like very passionate about Monopoly until he gets bored, and then he's just chilling on his phone. And he just stops paying attention. And it's
That's
like,
unfortunate.
David, it's your turn. He's like, oh my bad. Like he just doesn't care after a
I feel
while.
like that's just how he is, period.
That is kind of how he is. Period. He just kind of gets chilled out. Yes, an orange.
Look at that.
Now I just need the last orange.
Yeah, unless I hit it.
You won't.
Bold of you to assume.
I do. I'm willing it into the universe,
first off-
as you always say.
First off, one of my favorite things to say, because it's so annoying, I'm sorry, but I have to say it, is like, through God, anything is possible.
First of all, through God, anything is possible. So
I
write
like
that
saying
down.
I like saying that when it is like not warranted and just visiting. That's fair. Got to visit the peeps that I made friends with earlier. What's up, dogs? No, I love saying that shit in inappropriate times. Like,
Have you? Is it like? Are you like quoting "It's Always Sunny"? It's Always Sunny, Philadelphia.
not personally, no.
Oh, because there's like the one clip that's like, well, first of all, through God, all things are possible. So write that down.
Yeah, I never say to write that down, but now I'm going to.
Have you seen the one clip that's like because of the implication? Have you seen that? There's this guy who's like insane on the show, and like the main character is like, what? Why? Because he's like, what I like to do is to have sex with women. I take them on my boat, and they won't say no because of the implication. And he's like, so you're making them say no? He's like, no. Obviously, if they say no, we wouldn't do it. But there's the implication. Anyway, the scene is hilarious because like the main character's so uncomfortable with this conversation, and he's just like, you're a piece of shit.
Right.
But somebody remade it in like with Legos. It's like shot for shot exact, and it's amazing.
That's more than fair.
But now there's a meme of because of the implication.
Right, because of the implication. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Like the government won't take away our guns
You get another yellow?
because of the implication.
Nope, you're not going to get another yellow, Chief. I'm sorry. I was
Damn.
really rooting for you, to be honest. Just everyone has 2s. That's it.
It's so well, and even Nico has 1 of 2 of the like the brown and the blue. He only needs 1 more in those 2. So David don't got shit.
Never does. Why do I not? Man, I'd like to land on some properties every now and again. Go back to jail. Oh, collect 200. Okay.
Bitch.
Oh, wait, no.
I knew you were gonna do it. As soon as I even mentioned what David had, I was like, oh, I should have bought that property. I hope she doesn't see it.
I saw it. I didn't think I kept on looking back at the screen while you were talking. I'm buying that. Because I want that fucking blue. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I have to get that blue off of you. I have to.
You'll get
I
it
gotta
when
have some type of trading power with you.
It's gonna be a minute before you get it from me.
That's fine. It's gonna be a minute until you get this orange, bitch.
Because
I gotta have something here.
Well, I need to have money to build.
Yeah, but at least have the monopoly. It's like what, double?
Yeah, it is doubled.
Don't you want that double for that orange?
I like that the fact that
Look at that. Someone landed on the orange. Wouldn't it have been so nice to have that double?
we'll see.
It would have been so nice to get that 32 instead of 16.
Fuck you.
I got a point, dog. I got a point.
I know how it works. Go, David, you piece of shoe.
Shoe?
Shoe.
That's so not really exactly mean, but it's crazy.
Piece of shoe.
Dang, crazier that you could have gotten double on this to $28. That would have been 50 bucks right there. Crazy to think about.
You shut up.
I gotta play the game, dog. I gotta play the game. You know what I mean? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm gonna yell at you.
You should. This is what Annie has to deal with on a constant day-to-day basis.
Oh, you just nagging at her?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You could have had this. You could have had that. Everyone loves to hear. Here's all the things you could have had.
Oh God. Fuck your shit.
I need money. I'm so. Everyone has over $500. I'm over here at $179.
That suck.
Wow. That's so cool. Such a cool thing for you to say.
Hey, you landed on your own property. That's pretty cool.
Thank God. Play again.
Dang, don't hit that. What was it?
I just want to hit
Is
any
it
railroads.
boardwalk?
Did I just hit boardwalk?
I think we did.
I just
Now
hit
we have to
boardwalk.
auction it. Didn't we just have that last game too?
Yeah, probably.
We had to auction it?
Yep.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Auction. I'll bid $100.
Okay, I'll bet $100.
I'm out.
What is this? It's already at 410?
I mean, it's a $400 property.
That is fair. I mean, I got the money to do it, so. Matter of fact, actually, it would be funny as hell if I. Oh no, because obviously Nico does want it. He'd have a set. I have to buy this.
If you don't buy it, make it to where it's hard for him to put houses on it, because it's $200 a house.
I know, but dang, I got a 479 for Boardwalk. I don't even like those.
It's not even a monopoly. That's good. It brings you closer to my level.
Hey, wow. Makes you closer to my level. All right, I see you. I see you.
All right. We're going to end the episode there.
Okay.
The next episode, I'm going to come back. I promise. So, all right. I love you, everyone. Let me know what you want me to play next, or Emily to play next. She can play games solo too. And have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.